Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I hope everyone is doing okay this time. Alright, so today I'm going to continue my project management tool review. This is actually my fifth time to make a review of many project management tools. You will definitely love this project management tool because it's completely free as long as you have your own Gmail account. So many people would believe that this is not totally a project management tool, but it's actually a project management tool because you know what? It depends on you on how you use the entire software or how you appreciate the software. Now, um, this Google Keep is actually an app or a product of Google in which you can actually use this one and it's completely free. So anyone can use this as long as you have your Gmail account. And this project management tool is user-friendly tool in which anyone can simply start creating their projects, and this project management tool can be accessed in many ways, either using your PC, laptops, or even in your mobile phones. So the good thing about this one is everything is synchronized and it's really a good software to use for your project. Alright, so to give you an idea about what I'm going to do with this project management tool, of course, I'm going to load everything, all of the deliverables I prepared for my outline for my research project. I mean, the things that I need to do. So, specifically, those were the tasks. Alright, the main thing that I'm going to do this time is I will start putting everything here. So, the major task that I'm going to perform. And then later on, I'll go with the specific one. Alright, so to start using this project management tool known Google Keep, of course, with your outline, the things that you need to know is you need to determine all of those major tasks that you're going to make. So here in the Google Keep, what I did is actually for the major tasks that I'm going to create is I'm going to prepare the labels. So all you to do is to add the labels or create a new labels. So um, in my own version, I'm going to add it here. So for example, we have the conceptualization of the study, and I will add more. The second one is writing the proposal. Then the next one is the consultation with the advisor. Alright. So once I'm done inputting all of the labels, so I will just click the done. So here, alright. So things or tasks specifically for that particular major task, I will add a note on that particular label so that everything is under that group. So for example, on the conceptualization of this study, I'm going to add three items here. So of course, I will start um, writing the note. So of course, the title. So we'll write down the title. For example, collection of related literature and studies. Alright, so here for take a note, this is actually the things that I'm going to do for collection of related literature. So it's actually uh, list of daily readings or anything that I can attach here, but this time I'm going to only write the title so that everything can be easy to access. So okay, I'll just close this one, and then aside from that, I'm going to perform the another subtask, which is the submission of, sorry, I should place this one here in the title, 3 research topics. Okay. Then another one is, okay, concept of the study. All right. So for the second one, I mean, for writing the proposal, so I will add and place a note here for introduction. Then statement of the problem. Then the hypothesis. Okay, the related literature and studies. Next is the theoretical and conceptual framework. Sorry. And scope and delimitation. Significance of the study. Okay. Definition of terms. Then research methodology. And drafting of the survey instrument. The next one is the validation and reliability test of the survey instrument. And lastly, the draft proposal. So as you notice, all of these things were not in numbering. So, alright, we can actually make an update of, actually we can put a numbering for each item so that we'll know what are the things that we need to perform first. So we need to edit that one. So let's say for example we have this. And then of course the hypothesis. This will be the third one. Then related. This is the fourth one. Okay, this is the sixth one. Then with the significance of the study. Of course, the definition of terms. next will be the research methodology. And we have this. Okay, the 11th item and the last one. Though this is not actually in order, so at least we can we do know what are the things that we need to perform first. So, all right. The next one is the consultation with the advisor. So this would be a lot of meetings and then the approval. So let's say, for example, we have um, meeting 1, meeting 2, until meeting 4. And of course, lastly, the approval from the advisor. Okay. All right. So again, so it depends on you and how you manage these things. So going back here, um, in the conceptualization, so we have things to follow. So actually, you need to do the collection of related literature and studies, and then you go after with the submission of the topics, and lastly the concept of the study. All right, so aside from putting everything in place, the most important thing that a project management tool has is uh, it allows the user to set the dates to remind the user for that particular task that he has to perform. So here in Google Keep, it also allows to do that one. So to do that one, of course, you need to set a reminder for each. Alright, so let me show to you. For example, here, first collection of related literature. First is the collection of related literature and studies. So all you need to do is, of course, click the icon for remind me. So you need to pick the date and time. So for example, if you follow the schedule from the previous video, so considering you need to start on January 1, and this thing will repeat daily. So this will happen in the morning, okay? Or you can customize this one every day, um, and it will end on May 31 because this reading must be in 5 months, and then you click done and save. So this thing has actually a schedule now, and you will be notified every day because you set the reminder for this item effectively every day. And for other things, of course, you can also do that one. So let's say, for example, for the submission of 3 topics, so you need to work for 1 day after you work on the collection of related studies. So all you need to do is to pick a schedule for this. So considering in June 1, okay, in the morning, yeah, it doesn't repeat because this is only for 1 day. That means you need to work for this uh, task for that 1 day. Okay, so you are now reminded of this. Now, um, regarding the indicator that if you are done on this particular task, or um, you are currently working on it, so it depends on you. So for example, as for me, I will use the green as the indicator that I am currently in working or in progress on that particular task. So I will use the green, and once if I'm done with uh, particular task, let's say for example on the collection of related literature and studies, so I will choose the color, or change the color from that default color white into blue. Or if things that must be in priority, so I will use different colors like red, so that I will know what are the things, or what to priority. So let's say for example, I'm currently working on the collection of related literature, so of course I can change the color, that this one into green. That means I am currently working on this. And for example, I'm not working with this one, so we'll just simply change the color to blue, so that uh, I will know that I am done working with this one. And of course, I will change the color of other things, so that, okay, that indicates that I am currently working on other tasks. Okay? Or perhaps you can also put the thing to archive, so that, okay, you will not get confused of things. But as for me, I prefer to uh, choose the color, so that I will know that I've done work in that one before, and that reminds me that, okay, that is part of my task before. So it's also a good thing to have or use that color coding for your specific task. And also, if you work in a team, so you can also add a collaborator. So we have this one. Okay. And another feature about this one, you can also, for example, if you add 3 items for the submission of 3 research topics, uh, here, this is actually, it allows you to leave your a note, but normally this is in paragraph form. How about if the thing is in checklist, or you wanted to add a checklist here for your 3 research topics? So, alright, you can also add a checkbox for this one. So all you need to do is show tick boxes. So once you click this one, of course, you can add different items. So for example, topic 1, okay, and then topic 2, topic 3, and so on and so forth. So this time, since this is for 3 research topics, you can actually type your titles here, or topics. Okay, so that's the thing how it works. So let's say for example, you're adding a additional input for uh, topic 1. So you can also drag this one, and then make this thing under the topic 1. So this indicator that, okay, aside from this topic 1, you are leaving a particular uh, note, because as you notice, we have used the indentation. So for example, we have input 1, input 2, or, okay, you can also include these inputs to that certain topic. Okay, so that's also a good thing, or this is also part of the features of this Google Keep. Once you're done with this one, of course, you could also, you can move to another labels or other part of your major project. So it depends on you how you manage your project. Now, I hope you've learned something from this video, especially in managing your project. So this project management tool is also useful in managing your projects, automating your schedules, and so I hope you enjoy watching this video and I impart my learnings about this review tutorial video about Google Keep. So again, there are so many project management tool you can explore. All you need to do is to watch videos or perhaps directly explore the project management tool on your computer. So please have a time to make your research and you can directly start working on your project. So I hope you subscribe and like my video. So just an additional insight again, this is a project management tool, a free project management tool, and anyone can use this as long as you have your Gmail account. And again, this is really awesome compared to other project management tool. So depending on your needs. So as for me, I really wanted to use this one and I've been using this for other tasks in keeping my notes. And good thing about this can be integrated with Google Calendar. And once you use your Google Calendar, this will this can be found just on the sidebar of the Google Calendar. So this is also a good thing, especially when you use the Google Calendar to make your schedules or a timetable of schedules for other things aside from working your project. So I hope you've learned today and see you in my future videos. Please do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for more videos.